in Bakersfield, California, at the setup location where they tried to fuck a big bitch's life over in the worst fucking way. But we are actually driving to...
Like you weren't trying to destroy your life, dude. You were the one messaging minors.
All right, y'all. So we're back here. We're in Bakersfield, California, on Mount Vernon Avenue, where the sting op went. Well,
shout out Bakersfield.
Well, the botched ass sting op. It fucking sucks to revisit this shit, but hey, we're back here. You know, basically I was coming to meet up with a certain someone that you guys already fucking know. So right now, I am at the Rite Aid where it all started. This is where I parked, basically. First off, what's going through my mind as I'm walking up, I'm thinking to myself, I should have, you know, brought my fucking Glock with me. You know what I mean? Because I actually left it up on the fucking counter at home, you know. What's going on through my head is, more than likely this shit is going to end very, very fucking badly. But, fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? So, walking. They had to be camped out behind that brick wall.
Dude, it's still crazy to me that he said yes to going back to where he got caught. Yeah, for sure, I'll go back. I'll go back. He walks so slow. Bro, he's like 400 pounds, too.
Right by that Jack in the Box. You feel me? Because as you're walking, you don't... I mean, I didn't fucking see any goddamn body. You feel me? As I'm walking, I'm contemplating up in my head, don't do this shit, get the fuck out of here. Shit's going the fuck down, you know. Well, I'm not saying shit's about to go the fuck down. I'm basically thinking like, you know, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It was fucking 4 years ago.
What % likelihood did you think it was like a setup versus an actual girl that you were going to have some...
He's breathing hard as fuck, dude.
fun?
In my head, I guess I was at like 35%. 35% set up. What? 65%, you know, gonna have some fun or whatever, you know what I mean? And so literally, as I'm walking, bam, right here. That's when they come around this brick wall right here, and they approach me on some bullshit, and they start, I can't remember what the fuck was said, but pretty much it was, you know, you're caught red-handed. You know what I mean? They got the documents, they got all that shit. When you're in that particular situation, it's, you know, it's one thing to say what you would have did, what you should have did, what you were going to fucking do. Bitch, it's another fucking thing to be actually in that particular moment and not knowing what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? Because you don't know if they're the police, you don't know if they're working with like a government entity or what, you know what I mean? You're just frozen with fucking fear. And
you shouldn't have been talking to little girls, bro.
You don't know what to fucking do. These interrogators, they take advantage of that fucking fear. You know what I mean? Because you just want to say whatever it is that you have to say, agree with them, say whatever, get the fuck out. You know, you're thinking that, you know what, man, the more I cooperate with them, the more that I agree with them, you know, the more, the faster and the more that I fess up, I get to fucking leave as quickly, you know what I mean?
As quickie, what is that? You know what they say about thinking? I don't know. Y'all know what y'all know what I mean. You wanted a quickie, bro.
But, you know, obviously it didn't turn out to be that fucking way, so. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, the second I saw, you know, Alex Rosen and he came up on me and shit, obviously at the time, in the moment, I didn't know and I wasn't aware that my life was going to fucking change the way that it did. You know what I mean? Obviously looking back upon it now, yeah, it's fucked up, you know. The shit went downhill.
It was crazy too, because he was like on his prime or in his prime of YouTube. And all that for a fucking cupcake. Crazy.
For the most part. But it's like, motherfucker, you're going to sit back and try to, you know, fuck me over and ruin my life, nigga, when you got a whole fucking slew of skeletons in your fucking closet. But it's perfectly okay because nobody wants to talk about that, right? Yeah, so as I'm still walking, He's coming at me with all this evidence and all the papers and shit like that. He's basically just grilling my ass up in the fucking corner. You got the little short ass motherfucker who's wearing a fucking what the fuck, he was wearing a ski mask, a balaclava. Tried to give him the whole little famous fist bump or whatever. He's like, oh man, I don't do fist bumps with fucking, predators and all that bullshit. And it's like, all right, well nigga, fuck you too then. Me personally, man, I sat back, I tried to do the whole fist bump thing simply due to the fact that I was trying to like, break the ice, make light of the situation, you know what I mean? Crack a joke or whatever. It didn't end up fucking happening that way. When he wouldn't fist bump me, it
Let's
felt
crack a joke while I'm getting caught.
like the classic case of fucking rejection. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, it's okay. That nigga's a faggot in any fucking way, so fuck him. So,
This dude, man, he is wild AF, bro. Wild.
at this point, you're fucked, you're caught. You know what I mean? More so in my body, I'm frozen with fear. You know what I mean? When I start getting like frozen with fear, like the whole fight or flight shit, I started to get this thing called cotton mouth. You feel me? Where I'm just like, you know what I mean? And doing that shit. In my mind, I'm just like, just tell him what he wants to fucking hear. You know what I mean? You're more so just telling them what they want to fucking hear because, at that point in time, it's like, you're thinking to yourself, the faster you get this shit over with, the faster you can go home. Which is never the fucking case. It's never that fucking.
Yeah, that's still crazy to me. Like, he stood there and talked to them. He chatted it up with them instead of just dipping and fucking going home. Say, you know what? I'll give you what you want. I'll give you the content you want, bro.
Cut and dry or easy, that fucking simple, you know what I mean? Yeah, the fact that I saw them recording and like I guess it was like a medium built guy, you know what I mean? He had the handheld camera. Yeah, you knew that this shit was like all fucked up, dude. You knew that it was a blatant setup, blatant sting. You knew that whoever you were messaging wasn't who you were messaging, you know what I mean? So, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person. It went from real person to fake person. What the fuck are you going to do? It's pretty much,
Ugh.
Well, yeah, the reason why the entire, cupcake thing was like a major hit and shit like that, and the reason why a lot of people started talking about it and fucking making jokes about the shit online is because when I was at home and she gave me a call, at first I was like, yeah, I can't fucking do this shit. I got some shit going on, so I blatantly rejected the fucking shit at first, and then the second.
Y'all really think he rejected the call or rejected her? That's a damn lie, bro. That's a damn lie.
Second time, I hung up. She gave me a call again, and she was all like, I just want you to come over. I was just going to give you a fucking cupcake or some shit. And that's where like.
And then he's like, oh shit, a cup. Bro, it's a cupcake. That changed his mind, dude. A cupcake.
When she said that, transitioning to here, that's what I basically told them. And then shit got leaked out online and all that bullshit. So yeah, so basically they were asking me all these fucking different questions and shit. They had the they had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I basically just told them, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on or whatever. Don't know what the fuck all these cameras is for and all that shit. But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? And it's actually a blessing.
This dude's obsessed with like trying to unalive people. Remember, he said he dreamed of like, he has dreams of killing people, like nasty ass dreams. Mike also uploaded a video. He had a message for Gideon, which we'll see right now after this one. I think he pulls out a fucking shotgun, bro.
Skies that I didn't bring any type of protection, because I'd probably be doing 25 years to fucking life right now. So like I mentioned before, it's pretty much a blessing in disguise, you know? Let me tell you guys something right here, right the fuck now. If I had any type of firearm, Glock, SIG, 1911, AR, whatever, Alex Rosen would be fucking dead right now.
Goddamn.
Terminated. His fucking shit will be splattered all over this goddamn blacktop. Well, as I'm walking down, right?
Yeah, I do believe he's dangerous too. That's why he needs to be locked up. But I do have a feeling, not to sound like fucked up, but he don't got any much time. He don't got no more time in this earth, bro. Cause he misses one dialysis, he's done. He's cooked.
A lot of people think that I ended up calling Philippe first. That's not true. I actually ended up calling my friend Jason first. I don't think he answered. Then I called Philippe. He didn't answer, but he called back. And he was basically saying, you know, dude, just go home. Get the fuck out of there. Stop talking to him. Don't say shit else. Just go the fuck home. And as I got to about right here, that's when Jason called. I'm like, yo, man, started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Started crying, thought my fucking life was over. Told him that I might be going to fucking jail. He's all like, what the fuck's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Told him the situation, and he kind of said something similar to what Philippe said. By the way, Philippe, you still owe me $1,000, bitch, so fuck you.
Let me just put that out there, man.
And he basically told me, like, you know, get the fuck out of there. Just go home. Just do anything you fucking want to. Just get the fuck out of there and just leave. You know what I mean? So pretty much after that, I walked back around this corner the same way the same route I took to get up. Walked around the corner, went back to Rite Aid, hopped up in the car, got the fuck out, peeled the fuck out, basically. As in my mind, as I'm walking.
Y'all think he ran or walked?
Walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now. Don't look back. You ever watch them scary ass movies where it's like, you know, just keep running and don't look back, you know what I mean? Or don't.
He did a light jog to his car.
Look down or whatever. That's pretty much what the fuck I did. So as I'm running, or walking, jogging, brisk walking, or whatever, I have something similar like this to open my car. You feel me? And obviously I don't want to fucking take 90 fucking years to like keep trying to open the bitch and whatever. So literally as I get to about right here, I'm doing this and clicking this button to open up the door to make sure that it's open as soon as I get there.
All right. Let me see. I want to see his message to Gideon. Or let me see this. Hold on.
How shit picks for me really got started.
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
It was a lot of motherfuckers on Instagram and shit like that. You know, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. They would fuck with me. They would troll me, you know what I mean? Bother me and shit like that. So I said, fuck it. If you control me, I control you and fuck with you back. You know what I mean? And so I said, fuck it. Just started.
No, please, I'm eating. Bro, how the fuck are you so comfortable to do an interview like that, bro?
So I have a little special message for Gideon's punk motherfucking bald-headed black ass. If you try to troll me, show up at my house, fuck with me in public, bother me, harass me, you know, I'm going to introduce you to my little friend. And
ah, shit, Scarface.
My little friend is known as a Mossberg 590 shotgun chambered in motherfucking 12 gauge. You feel me? And see, I'm gonna do you the motherfucking honors, my nigga. I ain't gonna use a buckshot on you. I ain't even gonna use a bird shot on you. I'm gonna go ahead and use a maximum rifle slug hollow point in your motherfucking ass. So, with that being said, Gideon and any other punk motherfucking bitch that decides to fuck with me and troll me, try to find out where I live, I urge you to leave me the fuck alone, right? But if you don't leave me alone, I got a little something for your ass, my nigga.
Yeah, he's a scary human being, bro.